Hey YouTube, how's it going? CODsNiceGuy here, bringing another awesome gameplay and awesome commentary. So what I have for you guys today is an assault chem strike, and this is a chem strike I've briefly mentioned, I think, in another video that I was going for. I've gotten assault chem strikes before, but this one was a special one. I wanted to get a assault chem strike where I actually used both helo pilots. A lot of times if I'm on a streak, I'm like, okay, I'm not going to use the helo pilot. That way I, can get the chem strike still. So my goal was to be able to use both helo pilots. And so it was a very difficult task. I've been trying this one for a long time. It just seems like there's not a lot of good opportunities to go for it. It would have to be a big map so that it's worth using the kill streaks. And then also it'd have to be 6v6. And, I always play a lot of team tactical. Just because you're practically not going to get a chem strike assault using both helos in enough time without having 6 players on the map. So I ended up getting it, and I was really excited when I finally got it because I've been going for this for a long time. You saw that I did it in Dom when Optic Strategic got the chem strike. And I was going for it, and I was 3 off, and so this is my next kind of attempt the next day that I tried it. And well, there's some days off in between, but that's because I wasn't playing. Anyways, I got a special commentary for you guys today. I actually did the same commentary on my clan page because I'm also a commentator for my clan. And if you haven't seen our YouTube, go check it out. It's always in the description, and it's one of my featured links. It's Team Hydra, Pub Stomping Clan. So I'm going to be bringing you 10 things you didn't know about CODsNiceGuy. And some of you, if you pay attention a lot, you might actually know this. Some of the stuff, if you know me in real life, you might know a lot of the stuff. But anyways, let's get into it. I'm going to get the boring stuff out of the way. Some of this stuff is repetitive from previous videos, and especially these first couple, and because they're about Call of Duty. So my first thing is I started playing Call of Duty my junior year of college during Black Ops. I started midway through Black Ops, the original one, and yeah, not my favorite game of all times, but I started halfway through. And number 2, MW3 is my favorite Call of Duty of all time. A lot of people said I would like MW2, but I just never really played it because I didn't get it until Black Ops. Number 3, getting into more personal stuff, sort of. I played Division I college baseball, and I committed as a junior in high school. So I am a huge baseball fan and love playing. And number 4 is I actually had football scholarship offers, and so that is number 4. Number 5, I'm currently training to play semi-pro football, so I will be having a tryout next January, and pretty pumped on that. See what the future has for me in football. Just kind of want to be able to get back into it and have a sport that I'm playing. I love to stay active and doing stuff. And number 6, I have been in 4 NFL halftime shows, and this is because of punt, pass, and kick. 3 of them were 49er games. 49ers are my favorite team. Dodgers are my favorite baseball team. Kind of a weird combo, I know. But punt, pass, and kick, I made it to I qualified for the 49er games, and then you had to get a special qualification to get to nationals, and that was the playoff game, and I only went to one of those. You had to be in the top 4 in the nation in order to make it to nationals. So I got to go to a playoff game. If you're familiar I went to Indianapolis for that, all expense paid. It was a blast, one of my favorite memories growing up, and it was the game where Ben Roethlisberger made a shoelace tackle when Jerome Bettis, fumbled the ball, and Ben Roethlisberger saved the game by tackling him. And I think Vinatieri missed a field goal or something like that. Anyways, kind of forgetting details there. But anyways, number 7, I once met Flavor Flav. If you don't know who Flavor Flav is, he is this 90s rapper who is like famous for wearing a clock around his neck and like as his little bling, his chain. But anyways, he was a 90s rapper. He also was in 2 reality shows where he starred as Finding Love. It was like The Flavor of Love or something. I used to actually watch that show because I loved Flavor Flav. I met him in Las Vegas. I was coming out of a movie and he was coming out of the bowling alley right next door with his son, and he was actually kind of like mad at his son, and it was kind of awkward, but I did say hi because I had to. I would have kicked myself in the foot if I didn't. But anyways, moving on to number 8. And this one you might not know. One of my jobs is I'm a pastor, but my other job is I work with troubled teens. And recently I actually had my life threatened by one of those troubled teens with a fire extinguisher. I can't get into too many details because there's confidentiality stuff and whatnot. But there you see I pick up my second Helo pilot, and I gotta use that before I get the K.E.M strike, or I have to just use it in the gameplay, and so I do end up using it. Number 9, I am a diehard Dodger and 49er fan. I kind of already let this one slip a little bit, but that's okay. And number 10 is I have one tattoo. It is on my back, and maybe one day I will do a picture reveal. A lot of you guys have been wondering what I look like, and personally, I am just not ready to do any sort of a face reveal or anything like that. I kind of just make jokes out about what I look like. No one believes me that I'm black, but whatever. I guess you guys called it that I am white. I tell people that I'm super fat and stuff, but you guys also don't believe that. So you will figure that out at some point. I am thinking, by the way, I do not know why I called in my Trinity rocket when I was calling in a K.E.M strike, but it ends up working out because it gives me my helicopter, and then I get to use another helo. But yeah, I will probably do a face reveal if I get 10,000 subscribers. Just because I would need to buy a camera, I would need to set all this stuff up and sort of things like that. Just not something, I don't know. I don't know if I really want to do a face reveal or not. It's kind of a weird thing where you're on the internet, but like, yeah. So don't know how I feel about it. Someday I will probably do a face reveal. Like I said, if I get 10,000 subscribers, I think I'll definitely be doing it. But people in like Doom don't even have 10,000 subscribers. So realistically, I don't know how realistic that is. But maybe one day we'll see. Still want to get those Astro headsets. That would be definitely a priority before that. Sorry, a little hiccup right there. But anyways, this has been CODsNiceGuy. This gameplay is coming to an end. I hope you guys enjoyed this. As always, stay nice, nation. I haven't called you guys Nice Nation in a while. If you're not familiar with that, I call my subscribers Nice Nation. And if you want to be part of our clan, you definitely can, as long as you're a subscriber. Anyways, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, favorite, all that good stuff, as it goes a long ways to help with children in high-risk situations. At least 50% of any money I make off YouTube will go directly towards charities that do that, just that. So I'm out. Peace, love, and joy, all that good stuff. 57 and 3. Peace.